Hey guys, hope everyone's doing well. For my potato assignment, I'll be making potato pancakes. So to start off, you need roughly 1 and 1.5 pound russet potatoes, peeled and grated, one small yellow onion grated, a tablespoon of fresh parsley minced, a quarter cup of flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper, and olive oil for the pan frying. The equipment you'll need is a fish spatula, chef's knife, colander, a mixing bowl, peeler, and a box grater. Mine is relatively small because this is the only one I have. So to start off, you will need to peel your potatoes and onions. I already started peeling the onion and potato without realizing I wasn't filming, so sorry. You guys just have to bear with me because it's my first time filming anything, so things are probably going to get a little awkward. Anyways, so for starters, I already peeled the first potato, already peeled the onion. And by the way, you need to, whoops, here we are. You need to scrub your potato first before you peel it. I already did it. I'm going to do it again just for, instructional purposes. But make sure there are no eyes, dirt, and any of that stuff. All right. All right, so we have our potato fully peeled here. The next step is to grate our potatoes and our onion into the colander over the mixing bowl, that is. So bear with me because this is a very tiny box grater. So never even really used it before till today. So. All right. Potatoes are finished and it's on to the onion. Wow. I am super sorry about that. I had to take a break because grating the onion was really getting to my eyes. And to be honest, I had to fact check myself because I've never grated an onion before. And when I did something similar to this at Cole Steakhouse, it was hash brown bites, we would like mince the onion. So I thought it was kind of strange. But I even checked the CIA book that we have, and yeah, it's their recipe calls for grated too. So strange, and it's really not so easy on the eyes. I really had to take a breather after half this onion. Ugh. Okay. So I still think it's strange though, grating an onion. I don't know who thought of it. All right. So we're gonna squeeze this mixture dry. Squeeze it completely dry. Move the camera so see what it looks like here. So this is what it looks like. And right now we're just gonna take this with our hands and squeeze it completely dry. Okay, so I just realized I'm not at Lackawanna and only have one mixing bowl in my house. So what I did was I took the juice out of the mixing bowl, dumped it, washed the mixing bowl, put the potato onion mixture from the colander back into the clean mixing bowl, and just put the colander in the sink. So now that we have that in our mixing bowl, we are going to need to add minced parsley. Or finely chopped, sorry. So we added our parsley. So we need our parsley, flour, roughly 1/4 cup. Baking powder. So, yep. Salt. Pepper. So here's what the resulting mixture should look like before it's all mixed together. So just to recap, it's the 1 to 1.5 pound russet potatoes, the small yellow onion, the parsley, flour, baking powder, salt, pepper. Okay, so I added too much pepper to the mixture, so in order to offset that, I'm going to add another potato and another onion, and that's why I bought more than the recipe called for. So. There we go. There we go, easy fix. And to rebind it, just got a little bit more baking powder and flour, and we'll be good to go. There we go. Perfect. Just make sure any excess moisture squeezed out. So next we have our saute pan. We're gonna get that on medium-high heat and add oil after the pan gets hot. And then we are going to form patties out of the mixture here and place them in the skillet and fry them. Because it's pan frying, you want the oil to go up to 2/3 of the item you're frying. So you don't want it completely submerged. I added a little bit too much oil. There we go. Crisis averted. Such an awkward pan. But awkward gas is okay. I think I'll just do 2 at a time due to the size of the pan. Let's see. Oh. Boy, this thing is so... That was good. I probably should have used a bigger pan, but hindsight's 20/20. A little bit more time. Oh, that's good there. That's good there. Let's see here. What? Yeah, that's good. Wow. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here. Whoops. So if you're curious on the amount of oil you should use for pan frying, and earlier, as you saw, I used a little bit too much, so I had to dump some out. It's probably kind of unsafe the way I did it, but if you can't already tell, like, zero experience filming anything is what it is. All right, here we go. Whoop. All right. Here we go. Whoop. I don't think I have any tongs in here, but I would be using tongs. I was wrong. We do have tongs. Shows how much I actually cook up here. Not as much as I'd like. It's whatever. They all can't be winners. Whoops. Whoops. Alrighty, so there is our finished product, and on to plating. So on to plating. As you can see, they are hopefully you can see, they're a golden brown color. My consistency could be a bit better. Largest to smallest. Yeah, here they are. You can garnish with tzatziki sauce. Personally, I use ketchup. So that's what I was gonna do. But there you have it. And I tasted the broken one, and the extra potato and the onion offset the pepper a little bit, but you can still taste the excess pepper. So taste-wise, definitely less salt and pepper.